Scott the Predator Harper. Clearly the Predator here. Bit of a question mark. Never fought out of Georgia. Haven't seen a lot of his fights. He's 4-3. One thing for sure, though, as a 12-year veteran of the Sheriff's Department, he knows how to subdue large people and make them go to sleep.
Absolutely. He trains with a fairly good team practice out of Georgia. They've taken some young fighters and made them into something special. Cole Miller, who will be seen on the season 5 of The Ultimate Fighter, is a really good guy. He's fought in Shudo. Mikey Miller, his brother, another real tough guy at 155 pounds. So he has trained with some quality people in Georgia.
No question about it. You're getting a good look at him there. Definitely a stout, thick, and clearly in shape fighter.
Definitely. He's going to come out here. I talked to him yesterday and I asked, what's your style? He says, I just like to brawl. So we're going to see some brawling here. I'm sure Boom Boom Bukovich is going to be, likely to oblige.
Tail of the tape. Mike Boom Boom Bukovich out of Team Trauma, 29 years old, 6'4", 250 pounds, that big, long, 78, almost 79-inch reach against Scott Harper. Clearly much shorter. 15 pounds he's given away to Boom Boom, and more importantly, given away more than half a foot in reach.
Yeah, that's just a little bit of reach, and I was going to say, Bukovich, the last name Bukovich, Milicic, there's got to be something there, brother.
All right, time to get going with the big boys, the heavyweights, Boom Boom versus the Predator.
Ladies and gentlemen, he stands 6'4", 260 pounds. He's fighting from Team Trauma USA Martial Arts out of Ferndale, Florida. In the blue corner, Mike Boom Boom Bukovich. In the red corner, he stands 6 foot tall, 265 pounds. He's fighting with Extreme Fighting Academy. From Douglas, Georgia, ladies and gentlemen, Scott Harper. Your referee for this fight, Mr. George Lonzo.
Guys, this could be a warm attrition, or this could be a 20-second knockout. Really tough to judge this one.
Two big heavyweights, and if this fight doesn't end in the first 2 or 3 minutes, it could be a 15-minute fight with two guys struggling to pick their hands up.
Round 1 underway. Harper in the black trunks, Bukovich in the white.
Something tells me somebody's going to sleep. Maybe that's just me.
Nice roundhouse kick by Harper. Has an interesting shoulder twitch to him, part of his business, maybe trying to get in the head of Bukovich. Just missing with the straight left, follow-up right.
Bukovich looking for a takedown here. He's got to watch his guillotine. He's got to watch. Very smart fighter there by Bukovich. A very smart move. He moved out, got away from the guard there, and moved to the side mount. Wow, the raw strength right there by Harper to pick him up. That's a lot of strength there.
Harper almost bench pressed him with one arm.
That's insane.
There's an inverted triangle. Now it might be hunting a leg or a key lock on the other side. Yep. Looking for the key lock. There he goes. Harper knows some stuff on the ground. That's obvious.
Bukovich's corner and the fence.
He's getting that key lock.
Wow. Are imploring him to do that, to do the big body slam.
Stepped right back into the inverted triangle, though. So
now, Pat, you mentioned this inverted triangle. What does Harper have to do with the? Oh wow!
Yeah, he tapped him with the key lock.
Whoa! At 1 minute and 20 seconds of the first round.
That was really impressive by a big guy like that, because he had two submissions going at the same time.
Yeah, you get the inverted triangle. There's a choke there, but more importantly, that occupies the guy's one limb in his head, and it isolates that other limb that you can work on, and it's really tough to defend against if you can't get out of there.
Bukovich is clearly in a lot of pain. His left elbow is really hurting right now.
That was torn.
Scott Harper is getting some appreciation from the fans. The captain of the Coffee County Sheriff's Department in Georgia did this work right here.
You got the end of the fight coming up here. As Pat mentioned, the inverted triangle locked on there. It's got to be affecting the breathing there of Mike Bukovich.
if anything, at least it's occupying his time and making it tough for him to have any strength to pull that arm free. And that definitely either trashed the elbow or the shoulder or both.
I've never seen a key lock pulled off from that position before. That's really unique right there.
That is a very dangerous move. If you get your head and arm stuck in there, you can plan on either having your leg hunted or having the other arm key lock, definitely.
The thing that you got to really appreciate from this guy is he had 2 submissions going at the same time.
Yeah, and that showed some high-level technical abilities on his part. I mean, hey, you got to hand it to the guy. He knows his business.
When he's got a guy with a gun or a guy with a knife trying to take his life, you're going to learn some submissions pretty quickly. All righty, let's go up and make it official. Elliot Wilborn, tell us who won this heavyweight fight, my friend.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner in the first round, 1 minute 23 seconds, Scott Harper!
All righty, so you are now looking at Boom Boom Bukovich congratulating Scott Harper being the good sport he is. We'll see a lot more Boom Boom Bukovich. There they are. Scott Harper walks away victorious. Stay with us, Will be.